Oh, hey, y'all. Hey, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I was looking for something here on the table. I'm getting stuff, like I was telling my brother, I'm getting some stuff done, but as soon as I get some things off of it, here comes some more stuff in. So, you know how that goes. But I just want to kind of come in and say hey to y'all today. I'm not cooking or anything today. And as a matter of fact, I hadn't eaten, and I was going to the church just to drop the backpack off, but I have until the 28th to do it and drop the other extra school supplies above and beyond of what I got, because I told my girlfriend this morning, I've been in so much pain the last couple of days. I said, girl, I'm not coming, and I sprayed y'all this stuff about 2 this morning. I was up, and so I got up and put some biofreeze on my knees, right? And I said, let me spray this magnesium spray on me. Well, about 4 o'clock, I was zonked out. I woke up at 6 and I texted her. And we talked on the phone briefly. And I went back to sleep. And I woke up at 9 something and got up and took a shower. And I said, well, I'm going to go on and drop this stuff off at the church. And Amber had left some over here, so I said, I'm going to left over here. And I have so many clothes until one lady had reached out to me on, she didn't reach out to me to ask for anything, by the way. She said, I love those clothes and stuff that you model. Keep up the good work on TikTok. She said, when I get a chance, I'm going to buy some things. She said, I'm on disability, but please keep showing them. And I asked her what size she was, because I told her I had several new things that she was more than welcome to. So I'm going to send her a box of those items. And I was trying to pack up that box. And I said, well, let me limp around here to pack up the box. I had that box in my hand, my purse. Luckily, I had my phone, because sometimes I don't always take my phone out. I was fumbling around with my wagon out in the garage. And I had Amber's package, a bottle of stuff. And what else did I have? The backpack and the school supplies I was going to take to church. Well, the door pulled up in my laundry room. Y'all, it locked me out the house. Fortunately, I could let up the garage and it wasn't too hot out. So I called Amber. Now, my brother's out of town. I said, of all days for him to be out of town. My brother's out of town, and he done since called me. I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. But my brother's out of town, and so I told Amber, and no, I said Amber ain't nowhere near up, but she said she was up cleaning up. Mama, I wasn't dressed, but she threw a little dress on, and then she came in her house shoes and unlocked the door. And by the end, in the meantime, a yard man was out there cutting the yard. He said, Miss Donna, you sitting out here getting your fresh air? I said, no, I ain't sitting out here getting no fresh air, but it was nice out, thankfully. I said, I locked myself out the house accidentally. The door closed. And I had been saying I was going to get one of those digital things on my garage door anyway. And so this has prompted me. That's my next project on the docket. Because that, I told you I'd be paranoid when I go out back in the back. But of course the door just kind of closed on up when I was out there, because my hands were so full. And I didn't have my keys, and my keys was on the little key ring thing. But Amber came on, and then I paid. I did. Luckily, it was so funny. My yard is $51. It's $50 to get cut, and he'll invoice you. He doesn't like to pay, but I do like to pay in cash when I can. I paid by invoice last time, so I looked in my purse. I said, let me see if I got enough money to pay him, because I really didn't spend my allowance the last time, y'all. And I had $51 of it left, and I hadn't gotten my allowance out of the bank this time. So I went after he left, and Amber came and left. I had $51, so I paid him $50, left me with $1. I'm like, now you can't. And I was in so much pain. I'm like, I'm not getting out this car. I got enough gas to get back and forth to work tomorrow. Probably a little left, but I'll get some gas. I'll get some gas tomorrow. And so we sit, and I talked to him for a minute, because I was told him I come on up with some male clothing a lot, because companies want me to do stuff for me. And so I asked my yard man what size clothing he wore. If I had an opportunity to do it again, I would get something in his size, so he could be blessed with it. And he told me. So we talked for a little bit, and then he finished up and blew stuff and left. And like I said, Amber came, and I was just telling her. And so she said, Mom, you probably need to go. I said, I don't really feel up to standing up cooking and doing all that. So she said, Mama, she was giving me some ideas. I said, I want to ride way over to Panda Express. And she about the gift cards, but for some reason, Chili's gift cards is not taken online. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do the curbside. The curbside at Chili's. So I end up getting some Chili's because it was after 12 when I got back home, and I ate that. Ate half of it anyway. I ate half of that little meal from Chili's. I got a steak and some mashed potatoes and some broccoli. So I ate half of that. I'm full still, and I laid down. And I tell you that, I slept deep for about 3 hours. And then I woke up, I said, it's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, man, I've been knocked out. So then my brother called. And I had him looking in Buckley's for the pickled garlic and some pickled carrots for me. Because normally what a pickled carrots was, but he was trying to tell me it wasn't in there because he's on his way back into town. And I was saying, don't worry about it because we're going in a couple of weeks anyway. And I don't know if they don't have them. I know where they are. And I told him he didn't have to be looking all over buckets for them because if they wasn't in the space they normally was. But he said he would go in and get me some of their asparagus to try. And I told him I was going to take a pain pill. And CS was I working tomorrow. And I told him, yeah. And I told him I was kind of trying to wait on him because I knew he wanted to stop by here. But he said he would just wait till tomorrow when he got back in town. But he was in Birmingham. And I'm like, in 3 hours, honey, I might be knocked out because I am going to take something. Take half of it. Like I said, I want to take it early enough that I don't be groggy. And so I sit up and open some of my packages. Like I said, so I don't know. Miss Lee said she used this. This stuff had me, I think it worked. Because like I said, I was in a deep sleep with this spray. I sprayed it on my knees. Now, I think you're supposed to spray it on the bottom of your feet, but I don't know why I sprayed it on my knees. Y'all, I don't know. Anyway, like I put the biofreeze on my knees, right? They feel a little bit better. But then I sprayed this on top of it. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Don't ask. I don't know, y'all. But it knocked me out. So, ironically, I got some packages today. One over there I didn't open. I was like, they delivered today? But this came, this Solitaire, this some lip gloss I have to review. So I had never used theirs. I'll do that. But y'all, I opened this. I got this yesterday. I ordered this. And it's some essential oils. I don't know if y'all have like humidifiers and you put essential oil in your humidifier as you have like your oil diffusers. I have one and I have another one over here that I'm going to put on my front entryway table. I still ain't got that entryway table together, y'all. Just hadn't felt up to it. But it ain't going to take me long. Probably I'll have it in an hour if I do sit down and get it done. But I ordered these, y'all. I could smell them. I ain't never got nothing and I could smell when I open it, right? Well, y'all, I'm just showing these to y'all. Now, I do have the, I guess I can put the link down. I'll put the link down there in my Amazon storefront too, because I went ahead and linked them in my Amazon storefront too. They sell them on Amazon. These are phenomenal. It's 20 in here. I said, I wish I would have got the bigger box, because they had two sizes. Two sizes, right? I'm here discombobulated, can't get the box open like a nut. Okay, here we go. They had two sizes, and there was a bigger size, like 30 something, and then it was this one with 20. But look how many you get, y'all. Look how many you get, right? And y'all, I could smell them. I could smell the oils. I said, are these oils leaking? But they weren't leaking. It's just the aroma of them, y'all. And I'm going to name some of them. They got rosemary, jasmine, tea tree oil, peppermint, chamomile, geranium, cinnamon, frankincense, yangling, I think yangling, vanilla, lemon, and then y'all look. They got recipes in here, like not the 20, like if you don't use these, you can do a mixture of them. They say refresh the air, use peppermint. You use 3 drops of the peppermint because they got the droppers here. You use 3 drops of the peppermint, 3 drops of the sweet orange, and 4 drops of the lavender to get the refresh the air. And to refresh the spirit, you use 3 drops of lavender, 2 drops of sweet orange, 2 drops of bergamot, and 1 drop of frankincense. I just think that is so neat, y'all. Like I said, I will link them. But yeah, they smell so fragrant. But you know, like especially when I clean, I keep like plug-ins and stuff right in my house anyway. And I have candles, of course. Yankees are my favorite, but I do have some Bath and Body Works. They had their sale recently too. But yeah, so I said, let me get these. And some came with the one, because I ordered another one for up front on the entryway table. I ordered another diffuser. I said, but let me have some backup. Even though some came with that, I think I only got 2 left for my one in the back. And so I said, let me order some more. And so I picked these, and I'm so glad I did, y'all. So if y'all have a diffuser or whatever, I think this is a great, great deal. I highly recommend these. I do. So I like them anyway. Like I said, you can smell them when you get them. And I thought they must be leaking, but they weren't. So anyway, that was that for that. So my brother, like I said, he's going over there. He said he couldn't find this pickled garlic. Did I tell y'all that? Because I wanted to try that pickled garlic I saw on somebody's thing. So thankfully I got back in the house, and I just kind of, like I said, I was surprised at the postman or whoever came, because it was a box out of my, this was out my, y'all. Now y'all know this is ridiculous. Well, this is the company, they melted. It's even got their stuff on the box, but this big box for this little thing, they could have put this in one of them little envelopes. Probably something about this big. And wrap it up and send it. Yeah, I don't know, child. I guess maybe they have a flat rate or some kind of deal going on with the post office, because I'm like, that was a waste of money. But okay, thank you very much. So yeah, people are funny to me, and when they don't understand stuff you do, you know, just because you don't do it their way. And I always try to be kind of receptive to how other people do stuff, at least look at things from their perspective, you know. And but it's funny, like if you don't do stuff exactly people, they want to quick to tell you wrong for doing it the way you choose. You know, somebody was talking about savings, because I was talking about I am a sucker for savings, anything savings. And so I showed these little boxes on the thing, and I gave one to my girlfriend last week, so I got another one, and the guy was saying he wished you could use it. They have them in different increments. They sell these on Amazon too. They have them in different increments, right? And y'all know I do the savings books, but you can mark off the little amounts. And I thought how small the amounts were, it was so neat. You know, I think a lot of people get discouraged because they can't get the big amounts. But these amounts are so small until, you know, they feel like at least I can accomplish that, you know, that goal at least. So, yeah, I was talking about it, and I was just showing a video, and somebody said, well, I don't need that. I don't need that. I was saying I was a sucker for anything savings. I like to save. You know, anything that's a challenge it's interesting. It may take me for a long time to do this, but you can mark it off. And I was just showing, he said his box didn't come with that, and I was showing him the ones on TikTok come with the markers. And the highest amount, it's not very many on here, it's the $75 on here, but it's some low amounts. But I'm just saying, if you wanted something where, and you can just you can use this box again, because I do have one of those destructible banks, you know, the one you got to destroy too, that I'm saving for our cruise in 2026. I throw some money in there every time, spend money, so whatever is in there, once I tear that bank up, it's gone. You know, one of those, you know, but that's strictly for 2026. And yeah, but anyway, I got a giveaway, y'all. I got a giveaway, and it's a car giveaway. It's a car giveaway. And in the car giveaway, if you want to enter the giveaway, now I'm changing a little rules, because y'all know I don't make rules. I don't have a whole lot of rules for my giveaways. They real simplistic. But yeah, you're gonna have to be subscribed before today. And I'm doing it for a reason, because I told y'all I got a person that has all these different aliases in invent these new accounts to be a jerk. And I recently, it took me a minute to catch on to the Blue True person, but I finally blocked them as well. This last time, I finally blocked them. It's just the little nuances in what they say. But they had been saying stuff a little bit off the wall, but I couldn't quite pinpoint it. But I finally got them the other day. But at any rate, we off the subject of that. But yeah, I don't care if you just subscribed yesterday. You just have to be, because I'm gonna check some stuff and gonna check some of the comments that you made. And you don't even have to have never made a comment. But I do want you to have been subscribed before today. Don't just subscribe today just so you can be entered in the giveaway. And that's all I'm checking for, if you've been subscribed before today. And yeah, because I do the random draw. I don't have no kind of, stipulations. Anyway, y'all said we don't want to hear all that. Just, you got to be subscribed before today. You have to be subscribed. That's the number one thing. You ain't got to like me. You don't have to like the video. None of that. But I will be giving away one of them tire air pressures. I have a dual one. And I will also be giving away a little jumper. Let me open this so y'all can see. These will come together. I have one that's dual. But I think every driver needs these in their car. And yeah, they need these in their car. And it's something for an emergency, whether you're a woman, man, your children, whomever. If you're a driver, you need these. So, yeah. Because y'all know you get somewhere. And that's all this is a little air pump thing. And this is the thing here. I guess I could take it out. I guess y'all say you have taken stuff out. But that's the part that go to it. Of course, them the jumper cables, they're in it. And it's got the USB charge thing in there. But you charge these up, both of them. Keep them on hand so when you need it, keep this one in your car. If you need it, because you never know when an emergency situation may happen and you may have to give your battery a jump off or something like that. And you will have this. So this will be the emergency car kit thing I'm giving away this time. And yeah, I have a few of these air pumps because I'm going to be doing something else. So you might, I might do another one down the line to give away. But for this time, I only have one car pump. I'm sorry, y'all. So, yeah, I will definitely, you will win both of them. It's not like a one or the other. You will get these as the giveaway. The jumper cable thing and the jump start thing and the air pump. So if you want to enter, just tell me something good about your day. Why, you enjoyed your day because, just whatever, just something good about the day. And I just want to get off here. I know this was just a talking one, but I didn't want a Sunday to go by without at least coming and say hello. And also, my rules just say enter me because everybody don't want to be entered in the. And y'all know what's so funny? I didn't put the filter on the last time I did the draw me. It took me forever. And I wanted to go back and start over, but I was just too lazy to do it. And it was nothing but a few little keystrokes of the keyboard. But I didn't, sometimes you could say, look for the keywords, enter me, and the random draw. I didn't. And it came up with everybody. I came up with like 6 people before that didn't even say enter me. Wasn't even interested in the draw. And before we finally got a winner the last time. I forgot who won the last one. Oh, Miss Jones Love and Life won the last one. And I'm like, what in the world? So, yeah, I didn't even show y'all that part where it just went through a bunch of, because it was on me. It was on me. But anyway, yeah, so that's that for that, y'all. But I'm going to get off here because, man, I've been running my mouth for a minute. But I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And y'all, I be saying I'm going to link this stuff, and sometimes I forget. So if y'all don't see it, just ask me for it if you're interested. But I'll try to remember to put the links in the, in fact, when I go back in the living room, I'm going to go and sit down and I'm going to take my pill. And I'm going to try to remember to go ahead and link these what did I say I was gonna link? Oh, the bank, the savings box, and the essential oils. But if you're on TikTok, you can always go to my showcase over there on DJ Place and look for those too if you're interested in them, you know. But anyway, like I said, but you also don't ever have to click a link and buy a thing. Y'all already know that. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I don't know if I told y'all, but I love you, love you, love you, and I will see y'all sometime for something other next week, or this week rather, later this week. Love y'all much. Have a good night. Bye.